Ninth race, the fourth leg of the Capital City Pace for older pacing mares at 1 mile. A purse at $10,000. Late pick 3 wagering begins here. Exact to trifecta wagering a field of 10. No changes. The 10 Perfect Lady Calfas will score for the second tier. There are no changes in the late pick 3 races 9, 10, and 11. Here's the field. The one is to Racing Lou, owned and trained by Harley, Dwayne Jolliffe of Richwood, Ohio. Dave Rapine, the driver. Number 2 is Cheshire Kitty, owned in partnership by Mondello, Pica, and Robinson. They're all the Buckeye State, trained by Delvin Criswell with Ron Steck. The 3 is Janelle Mendale, owned by Burke of Pennsylvania, Coquitlam of South Carolina, Coran Stable Incorporated of Ohio. Mickey Burke Sr. trains, Aaron Merriman drives. Number 4 is CC Spice, owned by Chuck Campbell of Blissfield of Michigan, trained by Robert Harmon, Jeff Fout, the driver. Number 5 is New Girl in Town, owned by Timothy Reck and Steve McIver. They're of Ohio, trained by Tim Reck, Chip Noble. The 6 is Tweedledee, by Stanley Swango. The 3rd of Waynesville, Ohio, trained by Jim Artledge, Bob Harper. The 7 is Siren, owned by Alan Keith of Pataskala, Ohio, trained and driven by Mike Roth. The 8, Bibione, owned by Michael Graney and Noel Graney. They're of Ohio and New Mexico, trained and driven by Billy Walters. For the outside of the 9, Magical Mickey, owned by Glennie at Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and Ruggiero of Kent, Ohio, trained by Scott Cox, Brett Miller. And for the second tier, number 10, Perfect Lady Calfas, owned by John Calfas of Baldwin, New York, trained by Virgil Morgan Jr., Greg Grismore, Ian Hersalke.
Here they go. Field in motion. They're all fan pacing and driving out of there as a team. That's the 4, CC Spice, right alongside. New Girl in Town is looking to duck and tuck here. Along the inside, Tracy Lou is racing in 3rd. The inside racing in 4th, Cheshire Kitty. The opening 8th was around 13 seconds. Inside racing in 5th there from the second tier. That's Perfect Lady Calfas. 6th along the inside, Janelle Mendale. 7 to the inside, Tweedledee. The 3 trailers here are Siren, Bibione, and Magical Mickey has her work cut out for tonight. The opening quarter came and went in a moderate 27-4. On by the stands for the first time and heading on down to the half, CC Spice up top here for Fout on the point, dictating the fractions, leading it by 2. To the inside, New Girl in Town is racing in 2nd, sent first over the rim, racing in 3rd. Tracy Lou is underway to follow the cover. 2nd over the outside in 4th, that's Janelle Mendale as they step around the clubhouse turn in front of the paddock and on over to the half. Buried at the rail, racing in 5 there as they step off the half. That is Tweedledee. They're halfway home, 57-3. A second quarter there at 29-4, and CC Spice might have stolen a second quarter there. Off the turn and driving down the backside. Mare's heads are pointed towards 3/4 and up top here. CC Spice continues to carve out the fractions, leading it by a length and a quarter. To the outside, Tracy Lou is advanced right alongside, racing in 2 there at the leader's wheel disc. On the inside, New Girl in Town in 3rd, Cheshire Kitty in 4th. 5th on the outside, Janelle Mendale, 3/4, 125 flat. They'll pace the final turn and head for home, and CC Spice and Fout is still sitting chilly there. The whip's over his shoulder. Now a couple tippy taps of the whip and angled off the pylons. New Girl in Town, and from way back, here comes Magical Mickey flying on the outside. Less than an 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch, CC Spice to the outside. Magical Mickey in between them. New Girl in Town. Magical Mickey gets up to win it there. Very impressive here. Finishing 2nd, the 5, New Girl in Town. 3rd was the 4, CC Spice. 153-2. She can do it from the front. She can do it from the back. Magical Mickey gets up to win the 4th leg of the Capital City Pace. Magical Mickey, home a winner in 153-2 fans. The 9 Magical Mickey is a 5-year-old bay mare by Magical Mike out of an on the road again mare Accolade. Owned by Glennie at Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and Ruggiero, Kent, Ohio, trained by Scott Cox. Nicely handled here this evening by the hitman, Brett Miller. 2 wins on this evening's card for Brett, giving him a driving double. The 9 Magical Mickey is now your official winner in 153-2, returning $740, $480, $220. 2nd, the 5, New Girl in Town, $8, $260. 3rd of the 4, CC Spice, $220. The 9-5 Exacta, $43 even. 9-5-4 Try, $89.40. Magical Mickey, home a winner in 153-2 from way back.